everybody, my name is Darren O'Donovan. I'm the Better Together Health Coordinator here at Hamara Centre. Start of National Diabetes Week from the 14th to the 20th of June. So we're just doing our little bit, just to raise a little bit of awareness to the community in anticipation of that week. So diabetes can be quite a serious condition, and diabetes is a disease that sort of affects the body's production of insulin. And the role of insulin in the body is to use or burn up sugar in the blood. There are two main types of diabetes that you might hear about with friends and family. There's type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is where the pancreas is not producing any insulin at all in the body to burn those sugars or utilise those sugars. And in type 2 diabetes, the body is either not producing enough insulin, so it's producing some but not enough, or the insulin that it is producing is not effective at burning those sugars as energy. So some of the common symptoms of diabetes for those that are undiagnosed at the moment is that you might have quite a frequency of thirst that you've never really felt before, something very different to your usual pattern of feeling thirsty. You also might feel yourself feeling more tired than usual, and often some people might find themselves losing weight even though they've not been trying to lose weight themselves. They also might find themselves going to the toilet a little bit more often than they would normally. Now, of course, the symptoms differ from one person to the next, and often doctors will look for a combination of these symptoms because some of the symptoms that we've described can lend themselves to other conditions and other ailments. So it's always important, if you are feeling any of those symptoms that are brand new for you, that you consult your GP and explain exactly your symptoms and how they've changed over recent weeks and months. So for those people in the community that are already diagnosed with type 1 or type 2 diabetes, then we encourage you to take your medication regular as prescribed by the doctor or a specialist nurse. We advise you to eat healthily as you've been advised, likely by the GP and nurse as well, and take some regular low to moderate level physical activity just to help manage those blood sugars as well. For those people that do not have diabetes at the moment or are undiagnosed, that might be worried about the fact that there are family members who have it, and you're maybe a little bit worried that you might be more prone to getting diabetes because it's in the family, or people that just want to lead much more of a healthier lifestyle, then obviously we're advising people to eat a balanced diet, which means plenty of fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, starchy carbohydrates like potatoes and bread, preferably wholemeal bread. The advice that you've probably all heard before is to really cut down on sugary foods, high fat foods, junk food, takeaway food, and to treat those kind of foods as more of a treat infrequently, and to have most of your daily or weekly diet in the fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, fish, pulses, lentils, chickpeas, and really cut down on butters and oils and junk food. So in order to manage your fitness and manage your blood sugar levels, we'd always advise, whether you have diabetes or not, is to engage in some regular low to moderate physical activity when you can, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. It could be as simple as gardening. For some people it could be doing the housework, it could be walking up and down the stairs. You could be at work and decide to take the steps rather than the lift. And for others it could be doing something a bit more structured, like walking, the gym, could be swimming. And all those activities help to develop your cardiorespiratory system, making your heart and your lungs work a lot more efficiently. And they also obviously help to manage your blood sugar levels also. So if you do want to find out anything else about diabetes, or need to know what Hamara Centre can do to help, do pop into the building and there'll be somebody here to talk to you. Or you can look at our various social media platforms, or you can drop a direct email to us at admin@hamara.co.uk.